Okay, guys. So I'm live right now. I don't know. I think we're just gonna sit here for a few minutes just to see if anyone pops in, or whatever, just to see if anyone's watching. This is just a live session on I was just watching Lady Grave Dancer, and I've seen this video. It's just about like the herb cinnamon or the spice cinnamon. It's actually a very good video, and it does teach you a lot of things and just like tricks and tips on how to use the herb or the plant or the spice. So, anyways, like I said, my hat. I don't usually wear this. It usually just hangs by my door, but I felt like putting it on. Um, this is just gonna be like a live session on just like some things because I was sitting there watching her and I figured, I watched it a long time ago, like when I first started the craft, they were like her and Sunshine Morning Ray, and I just found out about their other friend Wednesday, but like I said, I watched them a lot and like just listened to them and was like, subscribed to them and stuff. But I'm gonna go back outside because it's a little, it's cold in here. It is. I have like a tank top on, and I sit. It's the air conditioner's next to my rocking chair or whatever, so it's like super freezing when I sit there. Um, anyways, so we're gonna have like just a live session, and if anyone pops in, you probably will be like in the middle of what I'm gonna be talking about. This is just like on how to either get started in the craft or become Wiccan or practicing the religion Wicca or blatantly just being a pagan, because that's pretty much Wicca and witchcraft come from paganism, which was started, and I wouldn't quote me on this, but you can if you want. Paganism was a faith or a practice or religion that was started way before Christianity came around, and we all know that. So it was like the only religion in America at the time, and it was started because there were things going on, and they had to figure out a way to stop either like people, doing harm to their families or their homes, or the sick, how to heal them. So what they would do is certain people or people that would get into the practice of being a witch doctor, they would use whatever they had on hand to heal the sick or fix the problems that were happening or cause, manifestations of good things into their life, like prosperity or, just this like youth or beauty or just things like that. And because we weren't, as technologically advanced as we are now, like with all the medications and stuff, a lot of the stuff was from their gardens, or like if they were out, going out somewhere, or if they could bargain or trade for certain things, it would all be used in potions and spell workings and curses and just like everything like that in order to help their lives become what their goal was. So that's basically what paganism or being a witch or spellcrafting or just witchcraft and Wicca is. It's just using like the earth, like earth, air, fire, water, and our human spirit, or someone else's or whatever, in order to manifest the energies inside us or inside, if you have a husband or anything like that, just to manifest the energies in order to create an outcome that we want in our lives. So like I said, if you're ever thinking about becoming a witch or getting into the craft, it's good to always respect those who are already in it. It's good to always, give thanks and say, thank you, and, I would like to be accepted. But, if they choose not to, or if they're rude to you, or whatever it is, or even if they are nice to you, like I said, you have the right to choose what it is you believe. This nation is, governed by God, but like I said, this is a nation of free will and choice, and we do have a right to choose whatever religion we want to believe in, as long as we follow laws and whatever. So, like I said, Wicca is a very natural-based religion or faith or belief or practice. It's like I said, nowadays, because of it being 2000, we have a lot of like newer things pretty much out, like, phones and cameras and all that stuff. So the laws still apply, but you have to manipulate them or change them to fit the current times right now. Like I said, witchcraft is a very secret thing because of all the stuff that happened between Christians and pagans and stuff. And so they've gone really underground and keep their teachings and stuff very secret. But like I said, it's just using what is around you. Like if if something's bothering you, and you don't have the tools that you need with you, you could pick up some grass or, and burn it and have, burn a stick for a candle or, things like that. It's just all about using what it is you have in your possession at the time to get rid of what is either bothering you or to create what it is that you need in your life to make you better or to get you to your goal in life. So, like I said, it's the only way that 99% of the time that witchcraft does work for anyone is if you truly believe in it. If you truly, like, want to be a witch or believe that magic exists, or that, that's why when you listen to Great Lady Gravedancer and stuff, she always tells you, or if you ever talk to someone that practices the craft, they tell you, don't second guess your spell workings, always be positive and always know and think, and don't ever say that they're not going to work or think they're not going to work, because typically, usually 99% of the time, because, you don't think they're going to work, they may not work, and that's why a lot of people, like I said, it just popped into my head just to, like, give you my 411 I've been practicing, and I've gone through my bouts, blah, 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 kind of like Lady Gravedancer and the girls that, are practice or whatever, and are on YouTube, and, I know I've learned a lot about her listening to her channel and watching her, and even though I'm not subscribed to them, I still watch them. I still, look for new videos and listen to what she says, and, learn from, like, her teachings of how to do certain things and what herbs to use and stuff. So it's not, even though I'm not subscribed to anyone really, I watch a lot of YouTube and still follow the people that I used to follow. So it's not like I'm not there, I just am not subscribed to their channel. So, but like I said, I'm forgetting where I was at, but like I said, I started practicing Wicca. Like I said, I bought a grimoire, and it was just for fun. Like, I've always wanted to get into the craft. It was always interesting to me. I always thought, no matter what you look like or what, whatever, I always thought people that practice the craft, given how natural it is, was always beautiful. I always thought they were, they were pretty to me, and it was just cool, the things like what they wore, or, the things that they had in their home and stuff like that. It was always very pretty stuff to me. And so I bought a book, and I let it sit there for like 6 months, because it was just out of respect that I wasn't going to just jump into the craft. So I let it sit there, and I let myself kind of just be drawn to the book. And one day I picked it up and just started, really diligently, like, learning from other people that practice and stuff like that. And it's been almost probably 5 years since I've started practicing. And like I said, for a little while there, I did leave to kind of get a handle on my true, like my true faith in the craft, and then I came back and I was like, you know what, this is something that I really do like to do, and no matter what anybody says, or that they say, oh, it doesn't work or whatever, that I truly love the craft, that even if nobody else practices or everybody is against me, that's something that's a part of me. Not saying it's a part of you, but it's something that's a part of me. And that's why I'm wearing my hat today, because I absolutely love this hat. And hopefully someday or whatever, hopefully I can figure out how to resend my application into Casey's and maybe get a part-time job or something like that. I don't know. It depends on, if they want to or whatever. So, and, I'm slowly, like I said, my apartment right now, like, there is some things that we're still fixing from everything that happened years ago. But my apartment is just like it's like when you walk in, you don't instantly, and someone's calling me right now. Angel, you have a call. Angel, you have a call. Anyway, somebody was just calling. So, We're gonna be on probably maybe a half hour, maybe a little less, if not an hour. I'm not sure. We're gonna go try to go a half hour, but sometimes you get bored and have nothing to talk about, so you just like, okay, I'm gonna go now. But anyways, like I was saying, my house, my apartment, which is this one right here, this window right here, this is my apartment window, and then I'm like at the front porch right now. That's the front door to my apartment. Like I said, I'm slowly, because I don't have a job right now. I don't have a lot, because because of the money that my parents do give me and stuff. I've been building my home, like my apartment. That's why my dad always says, he's always like, why do you spend your money on this stupid crap? Because it's my home, and I want my home to be a comfortable, nice place for anyone that does enter my home or greets me with their presence, that they're not in like some place that isn't nice or something like that. So like I said, my home's like a little witch's cottage. When you walk in, you're not going to instantly think that I'm a witch. You're not going to, unless you like look at the front door, because usually I have a sign that has something witchy on it. It is from Halloween and stuff, like the pieces are from like, every Halloween I try to pick up one or two pieces new to add to my Halloween collection, and also Christmas. But, sorry guys, like I said, you're not going to instantly think that like, oh, this is a witch's house. It's kind of got like pieces of just normal things, and then it's like, it's just, you can, when you walk around and stuff, you can tell that it is partially like a witch's little cottage and stuff, like just a hideaway that I live in. And so anyways, that's just a little bit of me. And like I said, it's like, if you're seriously thinking about getting into the craft, there are laws. There's the threefold law, which is, anything you do, good or bad, or even if it's gray or in between, that it comes back to you threefold. And sometimes it's not even threefold, it's tenfold. Sometimes it comes back even worse than that. So like I said, like if you ever do a curse or a hex or something, like, or a death spell or something like bad in the craft on someone, and they really didn't, you may think they deserved it, but it's proven that they really didn't deserve that, then that will come back to you, like, even more than 10 times fold. You will get, the karma you'll get from what you do is just it's just not good. So like I said, also the Wiccan Read and Harm None, Do It Ye Will, it's just kind of they're there to just kind of keep you grounded. And like I said, when you're really a witch and you really believe and practice diligently the craft and just fully let your life be encompassed by it, it really does, you get a sense of peace inside of you. Like you just get, like I said, like I always, like I'm sitting outside right now, there's one chair on the thing, and at some point I think I'm going to try and get another chair for anyone else who wants to sit. And like I said, this isn't my chair, this is, anyone can sit here. But my grandfather, and that's who I get it from, he was always very, like, just like whenever there were storms or something, he would always go out, and I'd always like want to run upstairs, because we were like, if there was a tornado coming, we'd all go down in the basement, and I'd always like be wanting to go grab him and bring him downstairs. But he was always a very strong man, and he would sit out there on the porch, before he built like the top of it, because he built like it was just the deck, like a normal deck, like outside in the backyard. And then he built like a cover to it, because it was for his wife, so that when he did pass away, she was sheltered from the storm when she was there by herself, until she, just maybe almost a couple years ago now, she passed away. Not even really, but it was just to keep her safe, and it was named Mary's Place, I think it was, which is where I get my name from. Is both my grandmothers, my other grandmother's name is Maria, which is Mary in Spanish, and then my name is Mary from my mom's mom, and then my mom's middle name is Marie, so it's all a bunch of Marys. So but anyways, so like I said, that's why I sit out here, because it's just the fresh air, and then just watching, just like the cars drive by, and just the trees swaying in the wind, and it's very relaxing, and it's just something that I get from my grandfather, is that want to, just whatever it is, like I said. So that's why I'm usually like, I try to get outside a lot, and I'm like, I literally like, if it was legally, like if I could, I'd probably go like, you just literally like live outside. Like I would, I'd be like one of those like banshee weird women that like live in trees and stuff. But I do love, the nation and buildings and homes and stuff. So, but like I said, I am, you may not think I am, but I'm a very natural based person. And I get that from my mom. She's very into like holistic things and just, you know, so, but like I said, so anyways, we're at like 15 minutes right now. And, yeah, I don't, I don't know. I just wanted to like kind of like, I was just thinking about that because I know there's people out there that see the craft or like see, people that remind them of the craft. Like that's why I don't wear this out much, just because, you know, I try to wear it because I love it, but I don't wear it out a lot. But yeah, it's just like, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to let you guys in on a couple of tips. Like I said, if you truly, really want to get into the craft, whether you're bad or you're good or whatever it is, it's something that you have to choose and accept into your life. And like I said, it's just like any other religion. It's just like, it's just what you choose to believe in. So, like I said, like I don't denounce my Christian heritage, but I don't fully believe in God. I don't fully believe that he really like, you know, I mean, he's there, I guess, but I don't really believe that he does a lot in my life, so I choose to believe in the craft and just live my life the way I do. And like I said, I never ever mean any bad feelings or harm or bad juju is what I call it towards anyone in any religion. So yeah, but anyways, guys, so like I said, I just thought I'd make a little quick video on that. I was just kind of like chilling and thinking, because like I said, the reason I chill in nature is because it's one of the most, you know someday we might get there to where like we don't have trees anymore and it's all concrete slabs and buildings and stuff. But you know it's where we came from. It's like what started everything was a tree and a patch of grass and some dirt for land. And that's what created at least our nation. I'm not saying anyone else's, but so like I said, like I just like, I don't know. Oh, and there's like, I don't even know what it is, because like I've never seen that color of a car, but there's some kind of like police or something. I don't know if they're state or whatnot, but they're like, they just pulled out of Casey's and then like went that way or whatever. And yeah. So yeah, so like I said, you know, the craft isn't something that, that's why I don't like converse really with like any other witches, and I'm pretty much solitary. Like I personally like, and here it is. I have my own coven, and I don't really like, I don't promote it much, but and I haven't like gone and like had it, if you legally have to start a coven, but it's called Angel's Coven, and that's the name of the coven. But like I said, you know I just do what I want. And so but I'm gonna probably let you go because we're at like 20 minutes right now, and we're almost at 20 minutes. And like I said, I just wanted to give you guys some tips on just like getting into the craft and how to be safe. You know, like I said, if you are thinking about the craft, it's always good to like right here, like wear a pentacle or something of the star and stuff like that, because it does help protect you and let others know that you are a part of the craft and that you do believe in it, whether you're solitary or in a coven. And you know, so yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a wonderful day today. Blessed be, merry meet, merry part, and I will see you guys on another live session or another upload of Angel Sky channel. Check out Angel Sky's channel and also Angel's ASMRs. Like, subscribe, comment, press the notification button if you want to be notified when I upload. And bye guys. I'll see you guys later.